So at Veremedy, after looking at all of the different products on the market that can be used to kill ticks, we've decided that three warrant your consideration. The first is Frontline, which we've already discussed. The second is a new product on the market called NexGard. NexGard is an FDA-regulated drug, actually, which is given in pill form in a tasty, beefy chew sort of a concoction that is given to dogs to kill fleas and ticks for 30 days. The last product that we think you should consider is actually a variation on an old system, and that's a tick collar, a flea and tick collar. But unlike the old collars, these are newer. There are newer chemicals in these collars, and they're released slowly over the body such that these collars can last up to 8 months, and they've been shown to be very effective against fleas and ticks. So again, we think there are three products that warrant your consideration on which you should use in order to take care of flea and tick problems. And those products are Frontline, NexGard, and Seresto. So which of the three products should you actually use? Well, that will depend on several factors. Frontline's advantages, let's look at them. First, it's safe, it's been on the market for a long time, it has a proven track record. We like Frontline as our #1 go-to flea and tick product because, first, if you get it at a veterinarian, it's guaranteed. And that's an important consideration. If for some reason the product is not meeting your expectations, you bring it back to us here at Veremedy. We either get you additional product, other products that will help take care of the problem, or in some cases, and we've seen this happen, the company that makes Frontline will send somebody to your house, an exterminator, to take care of a problem that Frontline somehow or other can't handle. Frontline is not inexpensive. It's going to be more expensive than some of the products that are available at the box stores, but again, it works. At Veremedy, we price Frontline competitively. We simply go to the online pharmacies, the most common online pharmacies that people use, and we price Frontline below what you can get it for at the online pharmacies. If you get it at Veremedy, it will be less expensive, it will be guaranteed, and we're going to stand behind it. So who should use NexGard? NexGard is going to be a great product, and we're very confident that in the future, most of the flea and tick products are going to be given orally. They're going to be a medication that stays in the system for 30 days, that's safe for the pet. NexGard is going to be more expensive than Frontline. It's very convenient. There's none of that mess about having chemicals on the outside of your dog. So we believe it's going to become the Cadillac of what people will use to take care of fleas and ticks. It will be very safe, it'll be easy to give, and it'll be very effective. And lastly, there's the Seresto flea and tick collar. Who should think about using that collar? That collar is fairly convenient. Put it on, you don't have to remember to give the monthly pill, you don't have to remember to put on the monthly topical. It's just always there. It's a little less expensive. But still worth consideration. We think that the flea and tick collar is, in its new format with the Seresto collar, has great value. It's going to cost almost half or less than half of what Frontline does, maybe a third of what NexGard costs. And so for many people, that's going to be the best way for them to afford effective flea and tick control. Some of our concerns about that product: if it gets wet, if it happens to be a dog who swims a lot, we're not going to get the full 8 months of coverage out of that product. We're only going to get about 5 months. And that will make it a little bit more expensive if it only lasts for 5 months. And for cats, we like Seresto collars because it's safe and it's effective. The problem, of course, like any collar on cats, it is a safe breakaway collar, but if the safe breakaway collar breaks away, the only way to get more flea and tick control for your cat will be to buy another collar. And if you have to buy multiple collars throughout the year, then the savings from the product quickly get eaten up by the number of collars that you'll have to buy. So which of these three great products should you use? Each person's going to be different, but we know that we want to have an effective flea and tick product on your pet. And so, as always, as we always do at Veremedy, we will take your pet's needs, we'll take your philosophical approach towards pet care, any budgetary constraints if necessary, and then we'll help you make a decision to pick the very best flea and tick product that will work the best for your pet. I hope this information is helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a holler. Thanks.